Good morning, students. Today we have to discuss the probability, the first exercise 13.1. I have to explain the question, third question. First two questions are the bits, so I have to start it with third question onwards. So here they have to given the question, if P of E is equal to 0.05, what is the probability of not E? Means the probability of not E. Means they are asking P of E bar. Before going to this one, we have a formula that is nothing but a probability of E plus probability of E bar. E bar means not E. These two, if you have to adding, then you are getting as 1. So they have to given probability of E is equal to 0.05. So I have to take in here 0.05 plus P of E bar. E bar meaning that is probability of not E. So which is equal to 1. So this 0.05 going to that side. P of E bar is equal to 1 minus 0.05. The value is nothing but a 0.95. So something will be happened with the probability of 0.05 means it has not happened in 0.95. This is that based on this condition. P of E plus P of not E is equal to 1. The next question, fourth question. A bag contains lemon flavored candies only. Here they have to give a condition. A bag contains lemon flavored candies only. Malini takes out one candy without looking into the bag. What is the probability that she taken out? In the first question, it is an orange candy, means orange flavored candy. Second question, it is a lemon flavored candy. So this is clear question. Okay, now only here lemon flavored candies are there. Let us take. Suppose we will take number of in the bag, number of lemon flavored candies. Let us I am taken as n. Total the bag having n lemon flavored candies. So now how many of orange flavored candies? Orange flavored candies not there, so you have to take which is equal to 0. There is no orange flavored candy in the bag. Why? Means they have to given in the bag only lemon flavored candies. So now you have to take the probability of orange flavored candies. Means the theoretical approach you have to go in number of orange flavored candies by total, means n of s. So you are having only 0 by n. So the answer is 0. So this type of event is called impossible event. Impossible event. And the probability is you are getting a 0. And coming to that second question in this, what is the probability of lemon flavored candy? What is the probability of lemon flavored candy? So lemon flavored candies are n are there. So n by n it is you are getting as 1. So the probability of lemon flavored candies, which is equal to total n are there. Okay now. Out of n, so you are getting as 1. 1 means 100%. So like this type of event is called sure event, or you have to certain event. So whenever the probability you are getting as 1, you have to say this, that is the lemon flavored candy is equal to 1. So sure event or certain event. Why? Means all are that lemon flavored candies. So you will take like this. Pause. Okay, next question number 5. In this question they have to given Rahim takes out all the hearts from the cards, what is the probability of? They have to given 4 questions. First of all, we have to discuss about that playing cards. So deck of cards, we have to say this deck of cards. So there are totally 52 cards are there. Okay, now in these 52 cards divided into 2 parts. One is the red cards, another one is black card. So out of 52, they have to divide it into 2 parts. One is the red part, another one is black part. So in this red part there are 26 cards are there. In the black part also there are 26 cards. Totally 26 plus 26, 52. In this red they have to divide it another 2 parts. That is nothing but hearts and diamonds. So there are hearts are 13 cards, diamonds also 13 cards. And next black, this can also divided into 2 parts. That is nothing but first one is club, second one is spade. So clubs are 13 cards and spades also 13 cards. In these 13 cards, okay na, in separately they have to take an as, means number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that there are 3 cards are there, J, Q, K. These 3 cards are called face cards. These 3 cards are called face cards, and these cards are called number cards. Number cards. So in these 13, hearts in this 13 is there, diamonds also 13 is there, clubs also 13 is there, spades also 13. So if they are asking red color cards means there are 26, black color cards means there are also 26. Total cards are 52. This is about the deck of cards. So what happening here in this question, Rahim takes out all the hearts from the playing cards. So he takes heart symbols, all 13 cards he was taken. So only how many cards are there? There are 13 plus 13 plus 13. There are 39 cards are there. So totally, okay, there are 39 cards are there. In this heart symbol is not there. It is a clear point. You have to observe this. Heart symbol is not there. Totally actually in the 52 cards there are 4 A's, 4 2's, 4 3's, 4 4's, like this numbers all there, and 4 J's, 4 Q's, 4 K's also there. So in these 39 there is no heart symbol, so all will be the one time will be missing. Means as symbols, as means there are 3 asses will be there. That is in diamond 1 as, club 1 as, spade 1 as, like that. So now the question you have to come into that, picking out of an as from remaining pack. In the remaining pack, NFS number of elements in that sample space is nothing but 39 only. Okay na. Your favorable outcomes means number of asses. Let us take a number of asses. There are only 3 asses are there. Heart symbol as is not there. So diamond as, club as and spade as is there. So there are 3 asses will be there. So the probability of a card, okay na, is coming from the remaining pack is as is nothing but a 3 by 39. If you have to simplify this one, 3 1 3, 13, so 1 by 13. The probability of as from the remaining pack is 1 by 13. Next, second question. Picking out of a diamond. How many diamond cards will be there? In this 13 diamond cards are there. So out of 39, so n of s is equal to 39. N of diamond is equal to 13 cards are there. Totally 13 cards, 13 diamonds are there. So the probability of a card picking out is a diamond is nothing but a 13 by 39. If you have to cutting like this, 13 1 13 3 so the answer is 1 by 3. The probability of diamond card is 1 by 3. Next one, picking out a card that is not a heart. Once you have to observe this one, these diamonds cards are there. These 13 are not a heart cards, and these club cards also not a hearts, and these spade cards also not a hearts. So not a as. Okay now, the number of number of elements, n of s is nothing but 39. The 39, all the cards are not a as. The probability of not a as, first of all, number of elements in the not a as is nothing but 39. So out of out you are getting, so the probability of getting not a as. Why means all as cards were, not a heart. So all the cards are not a heart symbols. So you have to take in the probability of not a heart is nothing but 39 by 39. So you are getting 1, which is nothing but 100%. So it is a sure event. And next question. Picking out of the as of heart symbol. As of heart symbol. Once you have to observe this, as there are in diamond is there, club is there, spade is there, but heart symbols are not there. So there is nothing possible. So you have to take n of s is equal to 39, but n of as with heart symbol, as with heart, there is nothing will be there. So the answer is probability of as of heart symbol is equal to 0 by 39. So it is equal to 0. So like this type of events are called impossible events. Impossible events. Okay. Okay, now the question number is 6. It is given that a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having, once you have to observe here, not having the same birthday is 0.992. Now what they are asking, what is the probability that 2 students have the same birthday? Here the condition is a simple question. P of E plus P of E bar, which is equal to 1 is there. So they have to given not, means you have to take n means P of, the 2 students have not having the same birthday. Plus P of, now you have to take that same birthday. P of having same birthday, which is equal to 1. The 2 students having that same birthday is equal to 1. So here they have to given the condition 0.992. So probability of the students have the same birthday is equal to 1. You have to subtract 1 from this one. So P of same birthday, which is equal to 1 minus 0.992. That answer is nothing but 0.008. Okay, now? Pause. Next question, question number 7. A die is thrown once, only one time he was thrown. Find the probability of getting prime number lies between 2 and 6, and odd number. First of all, what will be happening if a dice thrown? So if you are to, a dice is thrown, then the sample space you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are n of s is equal to, there are 6 ways, means 6 possibilities are there. So that is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now first question, it is a prime number. Let I am taken this is the event E. Now in this, what are the favorable outcomes means, what are the prime numbers out of 1 to 6 means, there are 3 prime numbers are there. One is 2, 3, 5. So n of E, number of elements in this in this event is equal to 3 elements are there. So probability of prime number means probability of E is equal to n of E by n of S. N of E value you are getting as 3 out of n of S is equal to 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. So it is clear, first question. And now question number 2 in this only. A number lying between 2 and 6. The question is the number lying between 2 and 6. So in these 1 to 6, how many numbers? Let us take that event F I am taken. In this, the numbers lying between 2 and 6 means 2 after 3, 4, 5. Here also there are 3 numbers are there. So n of f means the number lies between 2 and 6, which is equal to 3. So the probability of this event, I am taken this event is f. So I am taken n of e by or n of f by n of s. So n of f value 3 out of 6, which is also 1 by 2. And next one, an odd number. Once you have to observe this, this is I am taken the event odd number. Let us take odd I am taken. So how many odd numbers are there out of 1 to 6? There are 1, 3, 5 are the odd numbers. So I am taken the favorable outcomes are nothing but a 1, 3, 5. So number of elements in that odd numbers is nothing but 3 elements are there. So the probability of odd, which is equal to n of odd numbers by total numbers n of s, sample space. So n of odd numbers are 3 are there out of 6. So it is also 1 by 2. Once you have to observe in this question, the probability of a prime number is getting 1 by 2. The probability of number lies between 2 and 6. It is also 1 by 2. The probability of odd number is also getting 1 by 2. So these 3 are equally likely. These 3 are equally likely, we had said. The next question, question number 8, they are asking, what is the probability of for drawing out of a red king? Out a red king. They are asking the question, red king from deck of cards. So total how many cards are there? There are 52 cards. So in that sample space, there are 52 cards are there. So what are the favorable outcomes? There are 2 kings are there, means red kings. Okay now. So red kings you have to take in king, heart symbol is there, and one more king, diamond symbol is there. So there are 2 kings are there in the playing cards or deck of cards out of 52. So number of favorable outcomes, let us take, I am taken that event is E. So there are only 2 kings are there which are color red. Now the probability of this event will be happening means 2 out of 52. So you have to cut with 126. So the answer is 1 by 26. This is that exercise is over, but lastly they have to given a small question. It is 5 problems in daily life situation. You have to create that questions with the probability. So using dice or playing cards or coins or whatever it may be, you have to use marbles or whatever it may be. You have to create 5 questions. Means innovative questions. You have to try to that one. You have to try to that the 5 questions and you have to answer them also. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye all of you.